The middle path. The world around us will always try and push us into one extreme or another. The news and social media will try to remove the middle path altogether and force you to choose a side. They want you to be out of balance. It's always, are you for or against, left or right, good or bad, and none of those things, and have elements of both of those things at the same time. We need balance. Birds don't fly with one wing. Politics is always a battle of left and right. They make out like there's other parties, but it always boils down to left versus right. If you're too far right, you'll end up thinking everyone should be a certain way and have no tolerance for those who aren't adhering to the traditional ways. If you're too far left, you end up accepting everything that everyone does as a diverse expression of individuality that should be celebrated, even when displaying abusive behavior. That's why they call the far right racists and the far left pedophiles. We need elements of both for fairness. We should have freedom to do as we please without oppression from fascists, but not have people tolerating predatory and violent behavior because who are you to judge them? We can't exert too much judgment or mercy. God was too judgmental, people would be getting smited for everything and there would be nobody left. Too much mercy, and everybody gets away with murder and all sorts. It's like capitalism versus communism / socialism. If it's all communist socialism, everybody gets the same no matter how hard you work. You'll get the same as those doing less than you, and eventually nobody wants to work hard, and the higher ups have to resort to threats and punishments for not working, bringing in tyranny. If it was all capitalism, we would all be paid based on what we provide, and the elderly and disabled people wouldn't be able to survive or have independence, nor would those who are able to work when there's no available jobs. You need both for a society to work and to be fair for the people. The middle path is the key. It's a straight and narrow path, and it leads to divinity. The left and right are usually red and blue. Red and blue make purple, and purple is royalty. Purple is the crown chakra, the perfect balance between red and blue, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, the left and right hemisphere. When we find balance, that's when we can reach Christ consciousness, and Christ is king. If we become king, we won't need a government. We will be worthy enough to rule ourselves. Government is from govern, which means to steer or rule, and ment from mental, meaning your mind. The purpose of government is to steer or rule your mind. When you recognize a trick, it's harder to be fooled by it. Stay balanced. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.